Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set and on the hill in this one. It'll be Steven Strasburg. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Trey Turner now. Lifted in the air out to left. Turner is out, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Nick Castellanos.
Boogie had over 100 RBIs last year, and that's just a huge year. You've got to have men on base, but you've also got to be able to come through in the clutch, and that's exactly what he did. See if he can back that up in this season.
And now here is Harper. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brett Myers. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. Strasburg, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And now the count is even. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and that's ball 2. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second, and 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in.
Jacob Tyler Realmuto, he has quite the trophy case as a multiple-time All-Star, Silver Slugger, and Gold Glove winner. This guy's a great leader by example for his team.
That one missing inside. Next next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2 now.
That's to third. Senzel over to first. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now up for Washington, Victor Robles. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Stone Garrett in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And a pitch. Now 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Bohm batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Strasburg back to work. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one way inside. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2. outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
This is
The
Bryson
second
Stott looking to
Bryson
rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night.
1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Boom. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That clips the inside corner for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And there's a foul ball. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 9.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. The throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two on, 1 out. And that one ripped to left. Schwarber out of the play. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And we're back. Here's Lane
for
Thomas.
The Nationals, the right fielder. Lane.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that Good live
Count
arm
1-0.
delivers. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's one of those errors you make as an outfielder where you just can't believe it. You want to crawl into the grass. Every outfielder at some point muffs an easy one like that, but it feels like one of the most embarrassing things you can do. Hey, we all caught pop-ups in Little League. Nothing particularly difficult about that one. He just didn't see it all the way and put the squeeze on it. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Luis Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball one.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
In the air on the infield.
Infield fly.
And the infield
Batter's
fly
out.
is called.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That
Nope.
one missed. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2.
strikes.
And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals nothing. New inning getting started. Trey Turner at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so
0-1,
important
no
for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fastball for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Here's Harper now. And there's a strike. Righty delivers.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Just missed. Center field. Robles sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Brett Myers will hit next. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. And another ball. JT Realmuto waiting for a turn at the plate. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's a full count. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead at 3-0. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Nick Senzel leading things off and takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Turner should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 9th, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Center fielder, number 16.
So the Nets lineup turns over. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles, led off the game with a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Realmuto put up another big season last year for the Phillies. 20 jacks and 16 stolen bases for the sure-handed catcher.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Senzel over to first. And Realmuto is out.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Boom.
And now it's Alec Bohm. A walk and a run scored his first time. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. Man at first with one gone. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone. Ball one. Man at first, one away. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jordan Weems preparing to come on if needed. Williams also throwing. And there's a ball.
Three balls, one strike.
Out towards left center. Call coming on. Long run, tracks it down. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll do it for Steven Strasburg, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Jordan Weems comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Right down the chute. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Throw into third. In there safely. So they're at the corners now. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Third out. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now Stone Garrett. A wind in the pitch. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him.
Got him.
One away on a drop third strike.
He had him out in front,
Now
which
batting,
isn't easy to do
first
against a
baseman,
hitter like this, known for
Joey
using the entire field. Just
Meneses.
couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's outside. And that is ball one. The Phils leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you
Now
what,
batting,
pitcher and catcher
right
on the
fielder,
same page right now.
Play.
2 outs, base is
Thomas.
empty. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Had a swing and a line drive at a right field. Castellanos makes the grab, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We played 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Phillies DH. Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Weems, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Going to
1
count
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time. Left-hand hitter waits.
Counts full.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact
number 9.
location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Turner in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and a count 1 and 2. Bounced out to short. Vargas throws to first in time, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Daniel Espino. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher.
He's 0 for 1.
Ruiz.
The line to kick the pitch. And
Inside,
ball one.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. We'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
A healthy cut.
One ball,
Tough
one
pitch
strike.
at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Strike on the inside corner. And it's 1-2. The Nats trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Boom. Over to stop for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Just missed.
Ball one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball,
Well,
one
in this
strike.
one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tanner Rainey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now it's the
Leading off for
4-hole hitter,
Philadelphia,
Brett
The
Myers.
center fielder, Brett Myers.
And he deals. That
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
1-0. Wouldn't
2 balls,
chase that
no
time.
strike.
Outside. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
So
The
man
catcher,
aboard. And up
JT
to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grips one to right. And a base hit. They get the force for out number 1.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. That's in there. That's strike one. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Real Muto leads off first with one away. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now, Bryson Stott. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nick Senzel. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And it is 2-1.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0, perfect example right there.
Throws across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The left fielder, Alex.
Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Center fielder, number 16. Victor.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Victor Robles. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The Phillies leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th.
1 ball.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Thompson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos, 1 for 2. And here it comes. Out to short, Vargas. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball
The
game.
left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Kyle Finnegan appears to be getting loose. Williams warming up as well. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber digs in now, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that clips the inside corner.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Schwarber around second, headed for third. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Bryce Harper. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Brett Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And there's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Trevor Williams.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ball 1, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nationals nothing. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. Espino back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. The Phils leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. This to third, and foul ball. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Mutil up with it. Fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Now time called at the plate. Williams. In his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. And a pitch. Inside corner for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter number 5. Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That misses, and that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Nick Castellanos now at the plate. And a strike in there. They say it went.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next
Two
pitch
balls,
way
2 strikes.
upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to short, Vargas sends it across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Orion Kerkering.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
For Washington.
Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz.
Ruiz.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to
0-2
chase.
is the count.
And the right-hander deals. And that
Nope,
one
that's
missing
down.
low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside,
2-2,
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes the pitch. And
got a
that one
full
almost
count.
hit him. Out to short. He made the
Got
pitcher earn that out after a long at
The
bat.
batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball right side. Harper. And he takes
He's
it
out.
himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Phillies leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
Swings through that one out in front that
0-1.
time. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good
1 ball,
late sink
2
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And
2
then
balls,
by the
2
time it gets in the
strikes.
hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-2.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Nationals leave 1. It's 5-0. We're back back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan. This is his third time out this year. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. And a good eye there. The pitch. That's inside.
1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Philadelphia.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey.
Here's Turner now. The shortstop takes the ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1, no strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. Brett Myers up next. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the ninth. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Myers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Schwarber on third. Turner over at second with one down. Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Two on, one out, and they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the catcher comes up to him, JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
There's a strike. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped foul. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Robles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third base.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. And another ball. Two outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 6 and the Nationals nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Gregory Soto.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Alex Cole getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Alex Cole.
The pitch. Way inside. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And now the lefty in there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The other way, Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. A heck of a play from his knees.
Now that
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the DH for Washington, Stone Garrett.
0-1's the count.
The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Soto is just 1 strike away. And there's a ball. The Phils up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.